So, do you know what time it is?
Is it time for Zeratul missions?
It will be once I'm done with all this stuff on the bridge. There are things to click on. So let's do
Ooh,
a
look
lab.
at that orb.
We'll do that. We'll do that last.
Oh, okay. Save the orb for last.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the siege tank.
All right, Kate. Tell me about the siege tank.
Armed with twin 90mm cannons, the Crucio
That's
is
a lot
an
of
expensive upgrade to the original Arclight siege tank. The 180mm siege mode shot cannon scatters superheated tungsten in a 50% larger area. Dominion infantry soldiers are universally convinced that Crucio operators inflict more damage on friendly forces than on the enemy. Consequently, Crucio operators stick together during shore leave.
You best watch it.
I guess they don't have the best relations.
Wendell Slovens, an early Crucio operator, installed a sophisticated surround sound system into his ride. Sergeant Slovens was subsequently cut off and surrounded when he failed to hear the order to fall back.
But he died doing what he loved. Jam into those sick beats.
Yep.
We're rocking some serious heavy metal now that we got siege tanks.
You know what he was playing.
Yes, sir. The comforting
Heavy
thunder
metal?
of the big
Absolutely.
guns. Well, comforting when they're on our side.
Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move. And reinforced armor.
So long as they still got the range in siege mode, the rest is just gravy. Between siege tanks and bunkers, we can hold the line against just about anything.
That's how we do it.
Don't forget the missile turrets for those floaters.
Floaters. I guess you could call them. So yeah, siege tank upgrades actually worth getting.
Say the second one.
Yeah.
Mars Corp has developed a smart shell for the siege tank that scans for allies on impact and adjusts its detonation to minimize damage to friendly units. Field tests have shown that this shell reduces friendly fire fatalities by 75%. Though due caution is still recommended when walking into a fire zone.
Alright. Time to make the missile turrets more durable, because they're going to get hit. That's fine. I guess I'll just buy those later. Or buy something else. Oh, I know what I want to buy. But first, let's head to the cantina.
You ain't gonna believe this, but I just saw Zeratul on the ship.
I love it's like
How much?
yeah, that's a fair
He
question.
was here.
Because it's like, how the hell did he get on here?
Run from something. Where is he
Protoss
now, sir?
just
Was he
dunking
now, sir?
on your lousy
He's not on the ship
Terran
anymore.
security.
He gave me an Eon memory crystal, and he was desperate for me to study it. I guess he wants me to see what he's seen.
Was he now? Like, he clearly doesn't believe a single word.
Lots of folks ready to fight. For the right
For the right
price.
price.
Ooh, the siege breakers.
I mean, if I'm building siege tanks, why not get better siege tanks? I might actually end up hiring hammer securities at some point. We'll see.
Had any visitors lately?
I don't know what you're
Oh,
talking
shut
about,
up,
Tosh.
Tosh.
I think you do, James Rayner. Something
Why is
was
it
on
in
this
quotes?
ship just now.
As if that's not his name.
Still smell it on you.
As if his real name is just like Robert Smith or something.
Interesting.
Whatever you think you know, you just keep it to yourself. I hear you yapping about this, and I'll toss you out the airlock.
I mean, he just told Matt about it, so I'm
I
not
mean-
sure why it's supposed to be such a secret.
I mean, Matt is probably, like, pretty up there.
He's probably
in
like
terms
the
of,
second in command.
Yeah.
So now we've got 3 of these artifacts
Yeah, I think
on
this
my
is
ship.
Matt's ship.
When are we supposed to hand these damn things over?
They got their hands full
He's the
right
captain.
now. The Zerg are about to invade Tirador. The Mobius main research center is. I don't reckon we'll hear anything from them until they relocate somewhere safe.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah, it's time for the news.
Oh, I love the news.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from UNN. Tonight, the Zerg invasion. The battle so far.
War.
The Terran Dominion is holding firm under Zerg aggression. Our industrial complex has stepped up production on all fronts. Enlistment rates have risen within the penal system, and the Marine Corps is ready to get in the fight. The Zerg won't know what hit them.
That's
Donnie,
great.
has there been any word on when we start pushing the aliens back?
Kate, if I revealed that, I'd be giving away vital Dominion secrets.
You think the Zerg watch our broadcast?
I know they do, Kate. I know they do.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. This is Kate Lockwell for
You
UNN.
heard it here first. Zerg, watch our broadcast. They're tuned in.
I see we have a new acquisition. Is it a Protoss device?
That's right. But I wouldn't mess with it if I were you. It's a Kerrigan Ehon crystal. It's a memory storage device. Lets you experience what other people have seen or done. It can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yet you don't fear it at all. You're a fascinating man, Jim Raynor. You know more about the Protoss and the Zerg than any of the experts I've read about.
He's been around.
He's been around. She
These
wants that.
artifacts is making me
She
nervous.
wants to smash.
Can you tell me any more about them?
It's interesting. The one from Zill is different than the others. However, I think all of them once constituted a single device.
You mean they make something bigger?
It would seem so. It's just a theory, but there's an attraction between the artifacts we've collected, a kind of harmonic resonance. Given the points of contiguous translinear alignment, I think they'd be drawn
boy.
together like magnets
Fancy
under the right
sci-fi
field
speak.
adjustment.
Okay. Well, don't adjust anything just yet, Doc. I like them aligned just the way they are.
Yeah, they look like they're just itching to snap together.
And I bet that won't have any disastrous negative consequences.
Oh, no, I'm sure not. Ooh, Protoss time.
Alright.
The Protoss crystal continues to grow. I no longer think it's drawing power from the ship. It's getting pure energy from that sphere above it, which presents a new worry. What's it doing with all that power? Is it going to release it explosively? I have to keep Swan away from the sample. He will definitely shoot it out the airlock, with me strapped to it. I tried scraping smaller samples, but all my tools broke. Luckily, I found some cast-off chips floating in the tank. Wonder how they came off. In any case, the chips revealed more of the matrix. It's keeping the energy there in a vortex. How does it move the energy so fast? It may be the fabled Protoss warp technology. For all its complexity, the matrix is as solid as the strongest structure. I wonder if I could apply these dynamics to our own structures. Make a note. I'm learning so much from this crystal, but I can't help feeling as if it's learning from me, if that makes sense. Late. Tired. Sleep now.
I'm willing to bet those chips were flaked off intentionally.
They just came off because they knew that he wanted some chips.
Yeah.
Just being obliging.
Alright, let's see what that research gets us.
Insta bunker? Or insta supply?
Insta supply or more gas?
What does that one do?
More gas.
20%, 25% more gas or instant supply?
I mean, I do like gas, but
We do like gas.
that supply, though.
We do also like not having to build supply.
Now I'll get supply blocked less often.
And those probes can go back to mining. Or those SCVs. Instead of having to spend all that time building.
You know, I bet the, technical best choice is these two.
Yeah,
But
probably.
I'm going to choose these two.
The other ones are just so much more convenient.
Yeah. It's like being able to hit saturation faster or making easier gas.
I mean,
Actually, if I have orbital depots, I really should just be able to train SCVs two at a time, because I could just send them to the gas.
yeah, really, the only thing is that it,
Like, supply isn't even an issue.
gets you
given this.
that extra 6 supply.
Okay, I've convinced myself.
Yeah, I didn't start it when we started the episode, so I don't know how long it's been.
Okay. Well,
The hounds of the void are closing
Oh, you can
in.
choose the difficulty for these individual missions.
yeah, you always can.
My very essence
I forgot.
into this Ehon crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
All right. Well, I guess we'll just add these two together as one episode, and then once this is over,
You
maybe
can see if
start
it-
the timer.
Once it's over, you
hell
can
have you
see
gotten
if you can
yourself
break it
into?
up into 2 episodes.
No,
No?
these are going to be one episode.
You sure?
Yes, but please watch the timer.
Friend Raynor.
What now?
No, I mean at this point it doesn't matter.
Since we stood together against the swarm. Since then, I have wandered
Glowy,
the
glowy
void in
spaceship.
solitude, seeking
Yeah,
an ancient prophecy.
He's
rumored
just riding
to
a
foretell the
glowing
return of the Zelnaga.
glowing disc. It's just a cracker.
Frisbee.
My sojourn led me to
Actually, it's that
world
ship from, like,
known as Ulan,
Attack of the Clones or whatever.
where I discovered fragments of the prophecy.
I like how
Yet
it
was
parks.
not the
Yeah, it
first
parks.
to find them.
Upright.
I wonder what the cockpit
It
looks like.
falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe.
We know what's up. It's time to go stealth mode.
Except I'm not sure if he's even cloaked. Oh, there's more cinematic.
Why would he not be cloaked? That looks like a Zergy. That looks like
The Zerg swarm
big Zergy, maybe?
has
Ultra-
lost
Ultralisk?
hold.
Okay.
Zealot?
Protoss,
Archon.
Archon?
firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them.
Zealot. Noodle Man.
Noodle Man,
The
yes.
Zelnaga that forged us all are returning.
Noodle Man.
Do they come to save?
Alright. Noodle Man.
Or to destroy?
Nailed it.
So I wonder what Kerrigan's motive is for getting involved in literally the same thing that Zeratul is investigating. Like, they're both after the artifacts and the prophecy for the same reason.
I don't know, she's probably been receiving, like, she probably had some info given to her by the Overmind or something before he died.
I doubt it was the Overmind, because,
I like that he's using his blade as a torch.
I mean, it glows.
God damn it, Zeratul. Just find the Overseer.
The one that's uncloaking you?
Yeah. Oh, dual wielding.
He only has one side blade for some reason.
I knew you'd find
Yeah, that is a little weird. Why does he only have one?
eventually.
Your very presence.
Why do their eyes look
defines
like
this
robot
place,
eyes?
Kerrigan.
Do you hear
Got the cat eye
these
thing.
birds
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
They're literally glowing.
whispering from the stars? The galaxy will burn with their coming.
So yeah, I don't think it's Overmind. I think she's getting, like,
she's just getting dreams or whatever.
getting, like, psychic contact from the
To see it.
evil Zelnaga.
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. The storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
Oh, he got her wing. That's gotta make her mad. She's like, you bitch.
I mean, first she's going to be like, bitch, you thought.
You little bitch.
Man,
Snip my wing.
this sure is some nice visual effects. Some nice smoke.
Pat the Hydranus. Good Hydranus.
Fate
He
cannot
likes
be changed. The end comes. And when it
Just sort of
finds me,
slithers away.
I shall
Just sort of
embrace
splorts out.
it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope.
Just climbs out.
Okay then.
Alright. This seems like a good endpoint for an episode.
Yeah, that was probably 10 minutes.
I think that was probably